Good morning. Oh my goodness, so good. Good morning. So today I want to talk about being a human doing or versus being a human being, because most days I try to be a human doing. I wake up, I write out the list of all the things I want to accomplish in the day, and then I'm off to the races. This weekend, I was a human doing for a lot of it. But yesterday, the weather was really, really raining. And I just couldn't accomplish the things I wanted to accomplish. So I decided to think about being a human being and what emotions I wanted to have yesterday. I wanted to feel like accomplished. I wanted to feel creative. I wanted to feel joyful. I wanted to create the same emotions or feelings that I get when I check things off my to-do list. I know this sounds crazy, but when I finish everything on my list, I feel so much pride. I feel so creative. I feel so capable. I feel powerful. I feel like unwavering. I feel so good about myself. If I have a day of doing nothing, I don't get those same feelings as I do when I'm really busy and get a lot done. But I decided that maybe instead of creating it in the form of errands, I could create it in the form of feelings. How could I create a feeling of pride? And how could I create a feeling of creativity? And I realized that we always talk about self-care, but maybe maybe we should start thinking about self-care for our emotions and how to intentionally create those things in our lives. And it's really interesting, but it was the first time I realized what makes me feel creative. What do I have to do to feel creative? What do I have to do to feel connected? And in a way, it's still doing, but doing with a different outcome, because this is doing for you. And it was so interesting to me that I was able to know how to get to those emotions, how to intentionally set it up that I would feel creative, what I had to do, who I had to call, what I wanted to put in place so that I did feel that way. It was such a wonderful, wonderful day, and I wanted to share it with you because today is Memorial Day and soon we're going off to the parade. And in the past, I was focused on the fact that my kids are not walking in the parade anymore, that I don't know a lot of people in town. And this time I decided that today I'm going to intentionally feel how proud I am to be an American, how proud I am to be part of this town, how proud I am to be all the things that I am, and intentionally set that up. That's why I wore my little hat. I got this hat yesterday for $1. It was a great buy, and I feel like it's kind of like puts me in a different mood by just putting on a hat. Whatever clothing I wear, today I'm wearing a shirt that my son gave me, and I'm drinking out of an Air Force mug. Great coffee. So what I'm going to do today, and what I would like all of suggest over this coffee time, is that we each decide on one emotion that we want to feel at the end of the day. And by setting it up to by setting it up to feel that emotion, to make it possible for that emotion and what it takes to get to that emotion, I know that we can all achieve it, because if I could do it yesterday, we could all do it. So just think for a minute what feeling it is that you want to create today. And it's good if you make it your core value. Like one of my core values is creativity, generosity. And then do things, set up things that are going to make you feel that. And then when you feel it, just give yourself a compliment. Have such a great day today. Happy Memorial Day. And I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye.